I think what just confuses me when anybody says that it's out of character for Jeremiah to be lazy, materialistic, privileged, or actually not as much of a good guy as he's able to appear to be. It's just the fact that we know that this story is based on Sabrina, the classic. And we even know this has been pretty much confirmed because when Belly and Cam go to the drive-in theater, they're watching Sabrina, a story about a girl who's always been the neighbor and lifelong admirer of the Larrabee boys, specifically David. And while character development is so much rounder and so much deeper in The Summer I Turned Pretty than in the storyline of Sabrina, we can assume that for the most part, Linus Larrabee is Conrad, and David Larrabee is Jeremiah. And what is said of David Larrabee? His brother Linus went to an Ivy League. His brother's in charge of the family business. His brother is the organized one, the responsible one. However, David himself is a player. He's been married multiple times. He's hopped around from university to university. He doesn't take his schooling seriously. He barely takes anything seriously. And that's so shocking for someone who is so privileged and is so wealthy. It's really amazing how little he's able to commit to any path in life. And while in Sabrina, some of the storyline is in reverse. So she hasn't been in love with Linus her entire life. She's been madly in love with David her entire life. The storyline in Sabrina follows that the only time he sees her and starts to notice her is when she comes back from Paris, and all of a sudden she's beautiful, and therefore all of a sudden she's now worthy for him. But he's still not really taking her seriously. And although some may argue that David's love for Sabrina is sincere, to a point, I think that we all can see by the end of Sabrina that when she grows up, she realizes that who she truly is as a grown-up adult is not compatible with David. Similarly, we know from both the books and the show, it's explicitly stated that Jeremiah didn't even start to notice Belly as anything but Belly until the summer that she turned pretty. And even then, if you look at the episodes, what is Conrad doing compared to what Jeremiah is doing? Conrad is constantly trying to be close to Belly, to get near to her, try to talk to her and fail, get interrupted, try to ask her to go do something with him. She says no. And Jeremiah is stacking pizza boxes. He's popping candy in his mouth. He's flirting with other people. He's not really trying to initiate anything with Belly until he sees that Conrad does want her. He's a really privileged individual, but he doesn't really take his schooling seriously. He's bragging to Steven here about how many people he's made out with just because he likes to kiss. And he may have sincerity, but he's very immature.